Hi everyone. 안녕하세요. 리나예요. 오늘 회사였는데 진짜 추워 보이네 오늘. Look at that. I don't know when all the leaves gonna fall. I've been swiping every morning. Still. Ooh, it's cold today. Wow. What's some of the stores like? Now I feel warm, cozy. 따뜻하다. Okay, we have lots of collections. Here I am. Hi everyone. 안녕하세요. 리나예요. As you can see behind, I'm at the store. Getting dark very quickly. You know, it's 4:30. It's getting really dark. It feels like you're already somewhere in 10 o'clock at night. It's kind of depressing. The weather really makes you depressed, and this time of year. I have a subscriber ask me a question. I said, how do you cope? How do you focus on, you know, what's your recommendation going through a hard time? 그러니까 이렇게 이런 시기에 지금 뭐 저뿐만 아니라 여러분, the many people, it doesn't matter where you're from, or which country, or they all facing different type of the depressions to because the things change. I mean, to be honest, I am not sure that we will ever go back to 2019, that going through a normal life. And I really truly hope so. I finger crossed. But you know, I know, especially if you're talking about depression, like how do you cope this time of period, COVID, negative way to family life, to self-employee, or people who go to work, school, you name it, right? So it's kind of sad. You see the economy goes down, lots of stores close, people who lose their job, you know, there are lots of things. So how do you keep yourself very positive? 이거를 어떻게 극복을 할 수 있을까? 이런 시기에. It's kind of hard. Everybody's different. But in my opinion, what I do, I think one thing you can really help yourself is keep yourself strong. Never ever stop thinking, moving, learning. Well, it's very easy to say, but I think that you have to stay strong. You have to focus, and you have to set the new goal, right? So for me, ever since the lockdown, March, I'm at home. I take care of the in-household. And I started YouTube. I started to study, learn. All those things I was inputted is to just a one focus that I trying to help my business. Now, my store was closed, so how am I gonna get the client? What am I gonna do, right? So I have to boost social media for boosting, creating online sales. That's what I did. So I stay home. I'm learning lots of social media. I'm learning lots of YouTube. I cook a lot, and you know, I just say you just have to stay strong. And if you started thinking very negative, 부정적이게 많은 생각을 하게 되면 you become a negative. And do not ever put yourself in that situation, because once you become a very negative, and everything you see is become a negative, and you're not going to be happy for doing that. So don't put yourself in that trap. It's kind of not a good happy zone, all right? You know, in Korean old times say, 하늘이 무너져도 솟아날 구멍이 있다, right? 그래서 if you depressed and do something, go for a walk. Be focused and never stop moving. I mean, you know, you can be active in so many different ways. You can learn something. You can read a book, and you always do something, and you can also inspire yourself. I would just say one thing: just do not ever stop moving. Just be proactive, be productive, and keep doing what you're doing. And I think that that's the key. I am 54 years old. I never ever stop what I'm doing. I always look for something new, look for something challenge. So this could be a challenge for you, but challenge is fun. Challenge is good. Challenge is a new thing. Challenge is something you can learn the new. So, you know, if you learn hardest way, and the benefit will come later. So nothing is easy, okay? What comes around goes around. So you just prepare yourself, be positive. And I mentioned before, once you trap yourself in a negative thought and negative movement, negative impact, you become a negative person. And please do not allow yourself in being in that shoes, because then you're going to have creating so much a problem. You're not going to be happy. You're going to be depressed, and you're going to be this, you're going to be that. 이 긍정적인 생각을 많이 심어주셔야 돼요. You have to really think, you know. So I think stay focused is a number one. And trying to educating yourself, you can grab a book, or you find something that you can inspire you to, and you know, you can learn, and maybe you can learn new thing in this. So communication is another one, is very important. Find your friends that you can just communicate with. Now in we're digital world, you can talk to them FaceTime, you can talk to them at the video chat and whatever. And if you really, really need a help, that's what I said. Find someone you really can talk to. You need to let it out. Don't just soak it in, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be eat you alive. It's gonna be, you're not gonna be happy. All right. So, and you know what, everyone, if you want to, if you want to chat, you know, then feel free. You know, you guys can send me a DM. And I'm happy to answer you anything. And so hang in there, okay? We are all in this together, okay? So I want you guys to be safe, and be happy. And I'll chat with you soon, all right? Bye.
12 o'clock, is it too late for you tonight? Roommates asleep, we can sneak in, tiptoe through the tulips, scary movies while we laying low. Won't let nobody know, not divine, but I don't mind. Up on Valentine BC, come see me, keep it low key. We can go high speed, would it give it 3? It's fine by me.